What's up, guys? Christy and I just got back from an awesome 2-day vacation in the Lake George area for Americade. It was our 1-year anniversary trip. We went up and had a great time. What'd you think of it?
It was beautiful up there. It was so nice.
It was fantastic. I just want to share with you guys the experience before I forget how awesome it was. Lake George, if you've never been there, if you're an old motorcyclist, if you're a young motorcyclist, if you're a new motorcyclist, if you're an old pro, it doesn't matter. This is someplace you've got to go check out. It was just incredible. There's a beach called Lake George Beach, right?
Yeah, Lake George Beach, and it was just beautiful.
I can't even describe it. Thanks.
Parasailing, everything. It was just gorgeous watching everything, and the views were just spectacular.
It was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. Yeah. The beach is they call it $1 Million Beach. And
we know why.
We know why now. It's absolutely, it's called $1 Million Beach. We're right behind. What was the hotel we stayed at?
The Fort William Henry.
Fort William Henry. Yeah, it was really something else. The hotel was right on the water, and right when you walk out the front door of the hotel, all the manufacturers are there. The video we took yesterday of all the manufacturers' test site, you don't even have to get on your bike. You just walk out the front door of the Lake William Henry Hotel,
and you're there.
You're there. That's where all the bike displays are. KTM, Honda, Yamaha, most of the major manufacturers were there, free test rides, and then they had the big midway with all the vendors. So, and you can walk from there right down to the beach. So you don't ever need to get on your bike, but we did.
Yeah.
And rode everywhere. The first place you got to go when you go to Lake George. Definitely put Lake George Americade Rally on your bucket list. It absolutely. I haven't been there in 20 years, and I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass. I'm 54 now, and I miss a lot of good years up there. I've hit Daytona every year because I can't stand the cold weather. So by the time the spring rolls around, I can't wait, and we love riding on the beach down there. So in any event, Lake George is awesome in many ways. One, the surroundings are beautiful. Sorry the video is shaking so much, but we were doing between 80 and 105 the whole way down here for the last 60 miles. So my hands are...
It didn't feel like it. It was so smooth.
Yeah, we're riding. The Dyna's been awesome. We did the maiden voyage on it. This thing has just been incredible. This is a George Sajowski design engine build, and at 4,000 RPM, you're doing about 95. Chain drive, brand new Michelin's on there, Olin suspension. It's just an incredible bike, and we have the expandable Leather Pro bags in the backpack, so we had everything we needed for the trip. How you doing, Ed?
Great.
So we had everything we needed for the trip. It was awesome, and Main Street there rivals Daytona, or actually it's way bigger than Main Street and Daytona, and is bigger than Laconia also. And there really are two main streets. You've got the main drag, and then you've got Beach Street.
Yes.
Which is they had bands, nonstop bands, just incredible. A couple things you need to check out while you're there. You have to go to Prospect Mountain.
Oh yeah.
And not just because you want to get your colors. No, Prospect Mountain's a lookout. It's a lookout point. There are like 4 lookouts that are incredible to see Lake George from. The view is it's a multi-million-dollar view. In fact, I've never been to a nicer venue for a rally ever, anywhere. I've been all over the world, and this place is just fantastic. The crystal clear waters of Lake George are off the hook. There's steamboats to ride, boats you can rent. You can go parasailing, steamboat rides, ferry rides. What else?
I don't know. Can you tell I want to try parasailing?
Yeah, she wanted to. Absolutely.
The ride.
If you're from one of the southern states and it's super, super hot in Florida right now, 20 hours later, you'll be up here riding in. You have to put a jacket on at night. It's so cold at night, and during the day, it's perfect. You can ride with no shirt. It's just spectacular. The weather is an absolute 10 up here. And right after Americade is Laconia. So you go to Weir's Beach for part 2. So stay tuned. There's a lot of really awesome restaurants and shops, and there's the what else is there? The
Lake George Village.
Yep, and the water slides. Beautiful. And if you want to go to a dive bar with a bunch of rowdy alcoholics, we have that here too. If you want to go to a classy joint, they have that too, and everything. We went to the Sagamore, which is this hotel.
Oh my God!
I was like, are they going to let bikers in here? They going to let me in here with my Captain America shirt on? Oh, speaking of which, here, hold this for a second. These are the shirts that Christy made. I know she can't really see what she's wearing.
I'm hoping I'm getting it.
I think it's hard to film in selfie mode, but we're going to be marketing these. They'll be for sale. You know what the awesomest thing was last weekend when we had the rock stock? We had people. They had dozens of. Actually, we sold like 150 shirts, so it looked like we had a Captain America MC running around. It was just awesome. We had the mini Captain America. My buddy from Mass who came down, young guy with a little chopper version of my Captain America bike. So it was just that was an awesome event last weekend, Rockstock, and this week has been great. We're working on the bar. We met with the team that's helping us put that together, and a lot of really good things going on. We've got to test ride some awesome bikes, and then go on our maiden voyage on the Dyna. So back to work tomorrow for a few days at the shop, and then we're heading up to Laconia. So stay tuned.
See you.
So the shirts, Christy's going to put the shirts up online for sale sometime soon.
Yes.
If you want to buy a Captain America shirt, that'd be awesome. And please subscribe to the channel, like this page, and if you know someone who wants to go to Americade, share this post. And it's definitely Captain America proof. The place is off the hook.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and God bless America.